Hello nature lovers, I'm Colonel Failure and you're watching Farming Simulator 2019, back on the Bull Grazer Ridge here. Now we start off on a rescue mission. I'm going to go get the pickup truck from where it sits. And no, you're not wrong, this is a brand new tractor, and as you can see I've already used it quite a bit. Now the reason I'm taking my brand new tractor is, well, it's several fold. Firstly, it's the big dog. It's an upgraded version of what we had before. But secondly, I'm not just rescuing the van. Yeah, we ran into a spot of trouble. I tried a couple of rescue attempts. So the truck's there, you can see it. The combine harvester it's also stuck on the roof. I tried to rescue the combine harvester, the truck with the combine, didn't work. Now, I mean, for those of you saying, well, why didn't you just use your tractor with, you know, the forks on there and use your tried and tested rescue method? I got my line of attack wrong. The other tractor's there, look. Now, you might think, well, you can get out of there. You can go, no, it's wedged next to the chimney. We'll do a quick rescue mission first to get us underway today, and it really shouldn't be that difficult. We should just hold on. All you need to do is brace the thing, and it'll be able to move. Yeah, some kind of just a bit of a tap. Oh, just monge. No, not monge. We're not at the monging stage at all. Hey, look at this. You know, doing put. There we go. I've got it. That's it. Now, all of this does make me somewhat question whether Steve McQueening it off the roof is something I want to persist with from here on in. The answer is, yeah, I totally do. Right, so if I give it just enough gravity, right, we should be able to hop out now. Something to press against, you see, and then we'll go up here and then into this, turn the engine on, right, and with a bit of luck, we'll be able to. Yeah, come on. Backwards a bit. Nope. Forwards a bit. Nope, that ain't got it. Okay, alright, hang on. Go on. So we've just got to give it enough to get it over the crest there, and we'll be successful. Go on. Come on. No, still snagged. Alright, well, if you get the forks underneath the back, you should be golden. Right, that's it. That's definitely got it. Get off the roof. Job done. Look, I reckon you've got it. Don't pull too much of an endo. That's it. There. Alright. I reckon he can escape from there. There you go. I'm good. If... Go. No, not quite. Because... Oh, phooey. This is not all in the AA handbook. There you go. Yeah, I'll be right. You'll be fine. Come on, Spider-Man, let's rock. This is a relatively straight flippage to get things working from here on. It should... Don't roll it. Well, at least I've got Tractor 2 is available. Oh, no more pop and lock flipping business, please. Let's... Come on. This feels like a ramming speed mode. No, don't ram the wall. Can't reach. These cars are in the way. Hiya! There we go, that's got it. Right, good. Right, come on. Just bring the violence. What if you were to deploy the hose? Deploying the hose might get you results. I've probably made a mess of this. For those of you in the comments are going, you know, you can just reset the vehicles. Where's the fun in that? No, this is... I got myself into this mess. I shall jolly well get myself out of it. Yeah, the hose does do something. Now, if you close the hose again, it's gonna do something to that car. Don't exact... No. Right, yeah. And... Come on. What are we doing with this one? I don't know. Anything that will give those front wheels a bit of an opportunity to... No, that's not done it. I guess we're putting a lino down again and dropping some more sweet moves. Now, there is another option. What's that? We take the truck, drive it off the roof onto the combine harvester. What will that accomplish? Well, I've got no guarantees, of course, but what it might do is it might apply enough downward momentum to get those wheels into contact with something useful. There we go. Right, now hose. It's just pushing the tractor out of the way. Yeah, it is, isn't it? And also your combine is not thrilled about having a tractor resting on it. Right, back it up. Give that another go. Alternatively, hang on. If we oh wow, we've now got the hose that we can put. There you go. I mean, I almost fluked that one in one go there. But we can push them against the hose because apparently, despite the fact it doesn't look load bearing, it is. Well, the fact that I'm pinned in place by a tractor probably doesn't help. Okay, alright, it's alright. Look. If I had more people helping with this, and I know you all keep saying, oh, go set up multiplayer, please. And I will do, potentially, in the future. At the moment, however, there you go. I'm having fun enough just fighting with myself before I've got other clowns who are making life difficult. Right, that is all my farm machinery now freed from incarceration. I shall now cut to the point where everything is back where it should be. Well, the van seems like it's no real worse for wear. Obviously, I've cleared everything else. Now we're just heading back. Despite having spent an extended period on top of a roof. Well, I mean, it spent an extended period upside down for the first couple of hours, but there you go. So, yeah, I've been busy. I earned a lot of money. I kind of found a sweet spot in terms of taking contracts and making maximum cash from them. And it's not that clever. It's just, you know, take the rich ones, get the helpers well and truly plumbed in. Meanwhile, keep working your own fields using a lot of helpers. And you just need the machinery to keep that rolling. But I've invested it. All that money, I've invested it soundly. Here is the new farm. Yeah, I know, drink it in. We got some floodlight action for when it gets dark, because it does. And what else we got going on? I bought a shed to stick stuff in. I bought my very own garage to customise some vehicles, should I ever see the need to do so. Obviously, second tractor going on there. The field is ploughed, but not much else going on at the moment. Still haven't come up with a compelling solution for the logs, but I've got something that I'm going to try. And I thought you'd like to be here for that. Anyway, the reason for pausing at this point here is, and I've built myself a little road, look. Huh? Hey? What do you think of that? It's good, isn't it? Yeah, good little road. Oh, yeah, and then you got a bit of a handbrake turn before a somewhat steep corner. And now I've stripped the branches off most of these trees, but they're still not. I still haven't converted them into cash money because that's difficult. So we'll just leave that for the moment and see where it gets us. But the field is ready to rock and roll. I'm probably going to do wheat, but I want next door. Yeah, I want this one because I want to build my road out so that it goes beyond. It goes through next door here, all the way up to the sell stuff off bit over there. I'm not even sure what they're growing here. What are you growing here? This is canola. Okay, if you insist. So I could get a canola supply off the back of that. But yeah, I want to own all of this lot, all the way up to and including the Biolab Farm Exchange Heat Muncher there, because I feel like it. Now, obviously, I should get a kickback every time they make any money at all, but I can't see that being likely, given that I own the restaurant and that hasn't exactly paid off. But I'd want to... No, don't drive over the fields freshly cultivated. Yeah, I'd also want to, flatten it out and make it all a little bit more orderly. I did do some experimentation with regard to flattening out the hillside there. It didn't go great, I'll be honest with you. It didn't come out quite as well as I'd hoped. Now, I am leaving quite a lot of my property undeveloped. Currently not generating me any cash at all, and that's watch out for the eggs. Yeah, and that's just down to laziness, really. Yeah, it is. I mean, I could do something with this bit down here. I might end up sticking another chicken coop on it or something. I mean, to be honest, I'm largely over chickens. They don't pay off poorly, but I've got an idea that I wanted to explore with you, which is why I waited until now to doing it. So we'll get out of the van and we'll go get the big tractor. This is a job for the big tractor because you know it just is. But I need to get replanting on the go, so I'll probably get that done in a minute. But first, here is today's plan. Now, make a note of the restaurant. There's the restaurant, right? It's right there. It's there. Look, I'll drive right up to it for those of you who are perplexed or confused. And right, here's the restaurant. That cattle grid bit there is where you can make money by dropping stuff off at the restaurant that the restaurant wants. Okay. One of the things the restaurant wants is eggs. Good news. I sell eggs. The only problem is that the only way I've found to transport my eggs there so far is by using my legs. However, I've bought this. It's the closest thing I've got at the moment to a bulldozer blade, and it kind of works. So yeah, brace yourself, because I've got a few boxes of eggs, and I don't feel like picking them all up by hand. I don't even feel like chucking them all in the back of the van and driving that over there. No, I want to scoop them all up with my bulldozer and deliver them that way. Now, all the restaurant has said is they want boxes of eggs. They did not give any indication as to whether they would prefer those eggs broken or not. So I'm gonna bank on not. But at the same time, I'm not that bothered if they do want them intact. So this is going to take a little bit of manoeuvring. Hopefully, once I've got my line right, I can push it in a straight line for a bit, and we'll make some headway. But initially, there's going to be a certain amount of corralling the boxes of eggs. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Right, look, tell you what, drive these... Oh, never mind that one. Drive these down to there, and then bring the rest of them up as well. I thought we had some trapped behind the blade there for a moment, but no. Right, no, lift. There you go. Down, that's it. And then up a little bit, because you can't... You've got no control at all if you're all the way down. Alright, go that way. Yeah, go this way. Yeah. Now, obviously, this is going to be a lot easier if I go slowly. But where's the chance for hijinks and adventures going slowly? Exactly. Exactly. See? Oh dear. Yeah, I know. Egg puns. They are arguably the worst. But that's never stopped me in the past. Up. Yeah. Over. Yes. Right. Do some kind of... No, you've got your line wrong there. No, it's all right. I'm going to have another swing at it. We'll go like that. Yeah. You reckon we'll clear it? I reckon. There you go. Now, down and pull. There we go. And up. Yeah, there you go. It's like I was born to drive a bulldozer. Or have got like plenty of experience at bulldoze theory. Down a bit. Right. Is that enough? Do we reckon that's enough? Certainly seems to be. Alright, now, can we corral all this lot at once? I tried building a big pyramid of egg boxes for a little while. That didn't really work. Alright, we'll stick that... Yeah, I know, I lost one. So, alright, look, we're going to do this at right angles, is the plan. So we'll move them. I'll then change angle. We'll push it another way. I'll then change it, and so forth. Right, okay, so the next one is we want to push that lot to be in line with the grate. Grate. Yes, the grate. Okay, alright, here we go. Here we go. Right, and go easy, because they do like to escape round the side. Look at them. Look, don't let them go. Just adjust your angle and then keep things moving. Now, this is probably... Oh, I don't know. Have a punt at how much you think it's worth. I reckon... Oh, whoa. You kind of overcooked that a little bit. The brakes don't have inherent braking. Brakes? Eggs. You were thinking about braking, talking about eggs. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think we've probably got, I don't know, 5 grand, maybe 6 grand's worth here. I might be well off there. But we'll find out. You have completely hosed this there, son. It's alright, I haven't hosed anything yet. Alright, come on. I wonder if taking the bulldozer to get the vehicles removed from the roof would have been easier. No, it wouldn't. No, you definitely wanted your flexi pole there to make that work. Flexi pole, is that a technical term? Right, don't drop any of the... Oh, hello, what's going on here? We may have broken 1 or 2 eggs there. No, they went underneath the axle, we'll be fine. Right, okay, here we go. Just, and like that. Ease them to here. Do not drop any of them off yet. We want to do them all at once, so that we can celebrate a massive haul of egg-laying victory. Right, lift. There we go. Right, okay. Those will probably be alright. They wanted them scrambled anyway. That's one. Oh dear. Right, okay, come on, back. Oops. Oh dear. That's okay, that's fine. They're just going to make cakes and things anyway, so, you know, they've got to break those eggs first. Yeah, but there's a difference between, you know, having to break a few eggs and having them mingled with the cardboard they're being shipped in, and the eggshell ground into a fine dust. Yeah, it's full of fibre and vitamins. It is neither full of fibre nor vitamins. It's just, you know, some calcium-based horror story of grit. That's what you're creating here. Right, 1 more box to retrieve, and then we might be able to shove all of these across the finish line at once. We might. You never know. Right, I can't be bothered putting a 3-point turn here. We'll try and do a 1-point turn. And round. Right, here we go. That's a flipping lamppost. You know what? I'd love to be able to sell all of this gubbins and redevelop it properly, but you know, that's just I reckon I'll do it for the next gripping instalment of the game. They'll add the ability to actually, you know, build out the little village as you go. You know what else would be nice? Having townsfolk. You know, all these people we see zipping around with cars. It'd be good if they actually had jobs. Likewise, when you're hiring your helpers, it'd be good if they had a house to live in, or if you could get them to come live on the farm full-time and pay them, you know, a full-time salary's worth of wages. They'll just get to work when there is work to be got to. Yeah. Develop the management side of things. You're going to lose that one on the end. Yeah. Alright, okay, alright. Take it to about there. Hope it doesn't cash them in. Lift. Right. Alright, this time. This is it. This is the one. This is the money maker, and it better be worth it. Otherwise, I will switch to just lump them in the back of the truck and then go and make a deposit once in a while, because this was not ultimately an effective use of my time. I could have run them all over here by now on foot, but that's okay too. Right, we're going. All but one. Ta-da! Pay me. There you go. That's one gone. Okay. Alright, that's one box there, 343 quid. Go on, what else? Come on, how much are you going to give me for a... Oi, I got your eggs! Come and buy them. Get them while they're still fresh-ish. Because this is a couple of weeks worth. Don't sweat that too much. They're all... they've been left to... hang on, can I not get my blade low enough as I'm coming up the ramp? There you go. That'll get someone. There we go. That's another one gone. Come on. There you go. Ah, that's it. Keep going. That's 3. Yeah. I don't know what it's taking its time over. I mean, do they not want 8,000 eggs all at once? Seems a bit weird. So, and they're a restaurant. Surely eggs is what they do best. That and you know, for an overpriced muffin. That's a tea shop you're thinking of. Oh yeah, these guys will be all a la carte and stuff, won't they? Oh yeah, we're all a la carte and stuff. You can't do it. You're going to have to get out and do it on foot. I refuse to accept that I have to get out and do it on foot. Well, whether you accept it or not, that's the thing that's happening. Come on, take the eggs. Take the eggs. It's like pick up the knife. Oh, that was one. Yeah, hey, no, got 2 of them there. All right, solid. Right, we now have shoveling. So if we just gently shovel them forwards. Shovel, shovel, shovel. Bummer eggs. Lift gently. That's it. Bummer eggs, fools. There you go, there's some more. That's another grand. It's another 600. I think we're going to come in at about 4k. By the looks of it, I reckon. Something about that. Alright, pull these ones back. Give them another go. Alright, and buy eggs. There you go, that's another one. Yeah, ultimately, this was a large waste of time. But well, see, what I like to do, I like to do the productive stuff while you're not being forced to watch me just, you know, endlessly repeat the same 3 tasks over and over again. And then I'll save random acts of nonsense for while you're in the area. Right, refold the dozer blade. Okay, and then we'll go dump that over in here. Right. Whoop. All right. Now, I wanted to make an excuse for something else as well. Just before we get Johnny Touchdown back into operational procedures, this corner of my little road is shockingly bad. I mean, it's awful. Right? I've done my best, but there is something under here that refuses to be smoothed. It will not be flattened. It will not be reasoned with. It will not stop. And therefore, we've got a little bit of, you know, certain peril drive into the unfinished building that will never be finished going on there, right? Not my fault. I didn't do it. You can't prove anything. Right, we need some wheat seed. Really, after all this time, you're not thinking of planting anything else? Hold on, let me have a think about that. No, I'm not thinking of planting anything else. I want wheat seed. Give me the bread mixer here. What's it got in there at the moment? Fertilizer. Okay, good. Do you have to say it like that? Yes. It's mandatory. Can I reload from there? Is that fertilizer or is that seed? I know that's seed. Is it? You sure? Yeah. Go fert the land. Alright, I will go fert the land. And then I'll go buy another bag of fertilizer with Tractor 2. Because obviously we want to fert up as much as possible. Right, deploy arms. Yes, 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 bruv. Yes, bruv, indeed. And then Johnny Touchdown to the rest. No, hold on. Johnny Touchdown, go. It needs lime. Can we stick lime on there after putting down fertilizer, do we think? What do you think? I reckon yes. And if not, I don't care. Right, okay, so, yeah, I mean, obviously, big bag of lime, maybe a bit of lemon, a couple of oranges, you know, we'll make ourselves a citrus punch. Yeah. See these bollards here? I placed those. I thought, oh, that would be hilarious to just run them over every time we did stuff. But no, they're made out of cast iron, and they're sunk 40 feet below the surface. So they aren't going anywhere, which is a bit disappointing, but ultimately it does allow me to have somewhere that is properly sealed off. See how they're in pretty much a straight line? Shut up, yes they are. I did that, yeah, pretty much a straight line. Not even joking. Right, grab me forks. Up, let's go. Alright, so this is all tried and tested. I reckon that is seed, you know. I don't know how much is in there. But yeah, so I want to buy the field next door. Which is, I believe, is 280k, which is, I mean, that's most of my money gone again. But then that'll leave me up with 150, and the cheapest silo is 110. Now, one of the reasons for wanting a silo is so that when I'm harvesting my field, I don't have to zip off and flog the flipping profits all the time. I can wait, watch the market, and get an optimum price. Yeah, I know, it seems pretty unlikely to me as well. But then, equally, I can use it to feed me chickens, which is, I mean, much like baling up the grass, it's worth an extra couple of grand once in a while. Right, I want a thing of lime. What will you do me some lime for? That's 450 notes. I'm probably going to need a couple. Yeah, okay, right, yeah, thanks. Yeah, good. I'll have one more as well. Don't know how I'm going to get it home. Should have bought the trailer. Nah, that's all right. And then, actually, while we're here, I'm going to buy myself some wheat. And what's bigger? Is a big bag bigger than a seed bag. See, the seed big bag does what exactly? Well, you can seed stuff with it. Oh, the wheat is pre-grown, isn't it? Right. Okay. Yeah. Seed big bag. Yeah. I'll have a pair of these. Yeah. Thanks. And another one. Yeah. Good. Should have bought a trailer. In fact, I might go and get a trailer. Right. Yeah. Back. We'll have a wheat big bag as well. It's been a while since I've actually fed the little critters, so they're probably going to need that. All right. Okay. I'm going to go get me... Actually, I might buy another trailer. I'm feeling flush at the moment. And it's a nice feeling to have to just be able to go, you know what, I might have another one. Now, having a second trailer is probably going to be helpful, actually, because it could mean some greater efficiencies to be had. Now, we've got the Strautmann cheap as chips at the moment, which has been upgraded, but it is still cheap as chips. What about the Transpace 8K? That's nice. It is. It's not suited to the task you're about to perform, though, at all. Yeah, I see. What I was thinking is I'll pick one up now. We'll just take it back again. I'll customize it to turn it into a vaguely a flatbed for the time being, and then I'll retransform it at my workshop when we get there. I'm quite taken with this Transpace 8K. I mean the Bandit 750, obviously, but that's overkill. That's too much trailer for the jobs that I'm likely to be doing. What do you think? Do you want to buy it? I really do. What can we do to it to make it nothing? Oh, no. You can't do anything to make it more useful for the job that you have right now. You buy it and then use it later, or you don't buy it at all. All right, I won't buy it at all. Shall I just go and get the basic trailer? Or a flatbed? Okay, well, where do they live? Well, keep your wits about you. You'll probably find one, won't you? Yeah. Would it be on a... No, it's a low loader. Is it a low... No, it doesn't look like a low loader. It can transport other vehicles. Yeah, no, that's not what we want. What you want is if we go over here and go to trucks, these chaps... Yeah, you see? I've brought in a couple of classic big American number type deals going on here in order to, look proper impressive and that. And we'll get one. I need a semi-trailer. Right. I believe the Americans call it a semi. They can call it whatever they like. It's a semi-trailer. So a half-trailer. Yes. Does it live down the far end here? Yes. Okay. Can be attached to a tractor using a dolly. Yeah. Well, those are semi-trailers. They are. I'll tell you what. I've got a plan for you. What? Stop mucking about. Go get your existing trailer. All right. Now is not the time to be purchasing more trailers. And also, yeah, grab one of these and take it back with you. Because that way you've at least delivered one. Because there is a reasonable chance that even with this amazing scheme that you've just cooked up, you're going to end up spending the next 20 minutes hauling, flipping big bags left, right and centre. Ah, that's got it. Up. There you go. Yeah, that's on. What's this? Seed. Okay, cool. Ah, which means the one that was sat there waiting already was also seed. Good. Now, here's the thing. Now, my little seeding device, fertiliser machinery, that is currently in operation, well, I mean, if I've got stuff left over in there, and, I'm ready to move on to the next thing, and I want to fill it with seed rather than fertiliser, I guess I lose whatever was left in there. That's fallen off, mate. Okay. What happened? I think you might have collided with the restaurant a little bit. Okay. Let's just pick it up. You know what? That's not going to work at that angle. It might. Gone up a bit, up a bit. There you go. Get the angle. Lovely. Super. That's it. Gotcha. Yeah. All right. Now, I need somewhere to store this that's more... Oh, no! I left the trailer full of logs. Yeah. All right. Careful bit of stacking. Yes. Right. Okay. Good. That's well truly stacked. I'd forgotten I'd left the trailer full of logs. All right. Well, we can go drop them off. This is the life of the jobbing farmhand. It sucks. Well, I beg your pardon. It does. You know, all I want to do is just, you know, get my business underway. Where's my other tractor gone? Has Johnny Helper legged it with my tractor? The peasant, where's he gone? Johnny? Johnny? No, I genuinely... He's not there. Oh, he reckons he's finished. Have you job done there, Jonathan? No, he's just... Oh, no, he has. He's abandoned ship. All right, he clearly thinks he's done. Full fertilisation activated there. Oh, that's good. Right, now, we've got to go and take the logs down the log room. And then on the way back, we'll stop off and pick up all of them bags. But we'll go via the other workshop first. Oop, no, we won't. No. You see, the only thing that's going to cause any kind of problem is getting them back out again. But I've got a scheme that I think will work for that. Getting them in, even with it having a higher side than... All right, okay. It gets a bit tippy. Now you've got some big old logs in the back. So, careful. What? Yeah, so then we went to the market. And I can't remember. Pick up the train of thought that you had a moment ago. What was that? Trailer, high sides, putting bags of seed in. Yes. Right, so putting the bags of seed into a high-sided trailer, it's not going to be a problem. You waggle them gently over the top and then shake it until it falls in the back. But then when customising the trailer, which I can do back at my yard, I can remove the sides and therefore remove all of the product from within it. That's what's going to happen in my head. What might happen in reality is when customising the trailer, it will either say, cannot customise trailer while it is containing items, valid, or it customises the trailer and the items vanish. Also possible. Option C, of course, is it just works. Well, you know, I'm a big proponent of option C there. That would be delightful, but you know, I'm expecting option suck instead. But we'll see how we get on. Right, let's go make some bucks from these logs. Won't be many bucks, I imagine. This is more just for clearing them out of the way than anything else. Yo, got you some... Oh no, you have to get out. Talk to the log button here, and then go. Got your logs. Gotcha. Cooey. 3,800 quid for a bit of log. Beautiful. Alright, well that was... I mean, it all counts. You know, every time you make a little bit of money, it all goes towards the greater slush fund of victory. I'm going the wrong way. You're not going the wrong way, you're going the way you came in. Okay, that's fine. You're driving on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, alright. There we go. That's it. We're going to play chicken with this guy. Yo! I'm dangerous. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a game of death that I will not win. When you play the game of chicken, you either win or you lose your no-claims bonus. That's from the TV show of the same name. That name being Game of Chicken. Right, okay, so we're back at the shop. Almost back at the shop. I've got no worries about the train coming at the moment because I drove it a bit earlier on, and it's parked at present. Right, so let's stick the trailer somewhere useful, or there, whichever happens first, and then we'll swizzle around the other side of this. Now, what we're doing here is this is a test of start your mental stopwatches. Would it have been quicker for me to grab one bag at a time and drive it back home? Or is this approach going to be faster? Let's see, shall we? Angle down. Lift up, but angle down. We got it? We got it enough. Alright. In fact, only barely tenuously having it is actually works in our favour here. No! Oh no! Oh, what a disaster. It's... Oh no. Well, let's see what it does. I can afford this as an experiment. But it's gonna be a trailer full of... Oh, okay. Maybe I should have been concerned about the train. It's going to be a trailer full of random. All right. Let's see. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty expertly done, isn't it? All right. Just Just asking you nicely, please don't empty into the trailer. Right, there you go. I would just want to dump the whole thing in the trailer, and then oh, this is. I think I might have burned that bag of seed there. Although I could fill up the hopper whatnot thingamajiggle with seed from the trailer. That's curious. Are these super heavy or something? Yeah. These must be really heavy. I don't see how they can be. It's only lime. You know, it's not going to be as heavy as a flipping tractor. Right, grab, lift. All right, okay. The bag of lime begs to differ. It can very much be as heavy as a tractor. All right. Well, how are you going to get that in the trailer from here? I'll be honest with you. I'm probably not. All right, we're going to need another piece of kit. Let's go get a big weight to stick on the back of the tractor. All right, come here. Weights, please. Yeah. Now we've got the Agro 650 already. I think we'll go with the SB Flipping Super. Yeah. I'm sure there's one that's even more expensive than that later on. We'll keep it in black because I've got a red one already, and therefore having them in different colours will be undoubtedly very helpful in distinguishing heavy from less heavy. Although this one even looks heavier. I'm optimistic, of course, I can actually fit this to the back of my tractor, but we'll see how we go. Right. Now, obviously, we'll have to take it back off the tractor when it's time to pull the trailer, but we'll have we'll have that big bag in the trailer by that point. Alright, okay, come on. I'm sure I've moved this before. Or, no, what's more likely is... flipping it, that was unhelpful. Yeah, I know, it was there as well, wasn't it? It was going, there you go, yeah, connect. And now it's going, I'm lying on my side. Well, it's never the easiest job. If I'd have bought a big tractor, this would probably not have been an issue, you know. But I didn't bring the big tractor, so I might as well shut up about it. Right, knock it over. I know. I didn't think it would work. Well, I did hope it would work first time. Right, there. No, there. Lift. No. And lift. No. And lift. No. And get lower still. And down and lift. No. I'm catching that flipping lozenge every time. It should be lifting. And lift. Alright, okay, different plan. Lie on its face. Really? That might work. I very much doubt it, but, you know, be my guest in giving it a go. There we go, it worked. Alright, very much doubts are set to one side. Right, there we go. Let's see if it's enough then, shall we? Lift. Oh, yeah. Who's the boss now, bag? I am, just in case you weren't aware. I am well and truly the boss. Right, slap this in the trailer. Yeah, good. Get the next one. Alright, well, I mean, so far, we're close to the point where it would have been quicker to do it one at a time. But let's not forget that these lime bags here, I would have had to go and get a piece of specialist machinery to acquire these one at a time. So it's going to be about a dead heat as it stands at the moment. Yeah. See, my forklifting skills have actually come on a little bit. Whoop, gently. Not by much. No, I'm not professing to be any kind of a forklift genius at this point. Merely a forklift journeyman. Back it up. Don't tip the trailer. Alright. That appears to have fallen off. It's okay. It's alright. I've got a second plan. Alright, okay. You're going to leave the weight behind. We're going to attach the trailer, and then we'll pick up the big bag and escort it on the forks. Because that's all it deserves. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Yeah. I mean, obviously, this is raising, getting it onto the forks. The level difficulty is now increasing somewhat, but I think we'll be all right. Here we go. Right, onto the forks. Get on the forks. Hello, I got some forks for you. Get on them. No. Also, you can't do this with a tenuous connection either. You need a thoroughly good pickup here. Alright. And it's only one fork, but it'll do. Oh, look at it go. There you are. Right. We haven't got a really good connection with the ground with our rear wheels here, but I think it's going to be sufficient. I hope it's going to be sufficient. So I've got 5% of a batch of seeds in the trailer. Okay, all right, that's fine. I've got a big bag of lime on the front. I've got another big bag of lime in the back. I've got a bag of wheat in the back. Why don't you go down the next turning? I don't know, so this one will be all right. Yeah. When you said your rear wheels didn't have much of a connection, yeah, I don't think they've got any kind of a connection at all. All right. Whoa! Gently. There you go. Do not wreck this. I mean, I don't think you'll lose very much in the experience, but it won't exactly, you know, help. All right, one bag of lime. Let's lime this field up, shall we? Right, stick it there. Okay, now then, I'm going to get that moving, and then we'll see about converting this this trailer to be able to fulfil our desires. Not massively optimistic, but it'll be what it is. Right, engine on. Yeah, I'm even remembering to turn engines on these days and not complaining about it, but you know, there you go. What have we got left in here? We've got 863 fertilizer. I'll tell you what, do another run. Because we might as well use it up. An extra fert the field. I mean, how ferted are we at the moment? 50%, you see. Yeah, double fert. Why not? Alright, go on. Johnny, get to work. Johnny can't be bothered. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'll do it. Alright, turn it on. Which is usually B. There you go. Right. Yeah, well fert the field and hope that the process of liming, which we're going to do in a moment, doesn't remove the fertilizer. I don't see why it would, but you never know for sure. We don't appear to have 100% traction going on here, you know. It seems to be a bit wheel spinny. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. We're also fertilising some of the grass by the side on the verges there. That's good too. Basically, I just want to use this. Actually, I'm not even bothered about using it up. It's relatively cheap, and what's more important to me at this stage is getting the field serviceable again. Yeah, you're not pulling the straightest of roads here. No, I'm improvising. All right, okay, fair enough. All right, go fill up from this bag of lime. Maybe we could do a fertilizer lime hybrid. Yeah, I want to fertilize the lime, please. How do you empty fertilizer out of the back? Unload. Aye. All right, where did that go? Don't know. All right, I don't think you can actually take lime in here, can you? I thought I had done previously. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not looking promising at the moment. I think you've used a dedicated lime spreader. Do I own a dedicated lime spreader? Well, look, based on this, I'm going to go with no. Oh, what do I own? Well, you own this, and I think you can do seed with this. Can I? Yeah, I think so. Let's try it. Oh, okay, we got lime. Obviously, the lime bag there was not agreeable, but this one certainly is. Hey, okay, that's good. Right, 18% lime. Let's hope it makes good friends with the fertilizer. And I think when we emptied out the bag, yeah, when you empty it out, it turns it into a little bag for your future use. Ah, super. Right, get on there and... Oi, touchdown. Do it. Yeah, cover me. I want liming as well. Right, fertilisation rate, 50%. It's still only 50% even on the bit I did double on, so there's that. Now, I mean, look at this. Look at the way that thing tears across the field. This is going to be done in no time at all. Also, I'm wasting time here. What we could do is... come on here. Yeah. Dump the trailer. Right. Go and put the forks away, because we don't need them. You sure? We might need them. No, I don't think we're going to need the forks. Yeah, alright. I trust you. Alright, stick those in here. Down. And hit that. Hit that. Right, okay. Go get the cedar. I think that's this thing, isn't it? What, this yellow number? I think it might be. Alright, get the plough out of the way. Alright, yeah. You're going to try backing it into there. Well, it wasn't my first plan. I was actually just going to drag it out and get it out of the way. Like this. Alright, okay, yeah. And then go get the cedar. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. And then pick it up. Go. I think this is a cedar. Pretty sure. I mean, what else could it be? Honestly. It's been a while since I've done this, you know. I've been focusing mostly on grass of late. We've got some wheat in here already. So if I... no, there's some green bags on the floor, look. There's some seed bags down there. Yes. Reload. There you go. It's figured out how to reload, even though I'm snagged all over the place. Oh, we're out of lime. Okay. Yeah, that's the first one done. All right, let's keep going. We might as well leave this full of wheat seed. I mean, wheat is going to be our only crop for a little while. You know, we'll make a bit of money from grass. I'm even going to try wrapping the bales in tinfoil this time round, because that's a thing that apparently makes a stack load of cash compared to my norm. What are you doing? Getting it wrong. Okay, there we go. Right, go by this one. Keep going. Go. Reload. That's it. Right, you fill that all the way up. I'm going to go talk to this. We're going to bring it back and see if we can't get it to refill from this lime bag here. Yeah, your trailer is still full of flipping seed of some description, though, and another bag of something or other. Yeah, close that up. Honestly, my helpers, they're so helpful. They love turning the engine off when they're done. And you kind of go, yeah, thanks. But, you know, I'm not going to reward you for that. Now, I would get seeding immediately, but I think that's a mug's game. Reload. Wasn't close enough to it last time. That's what it was. Close enough to it this time, though. Yeah. Last time, not close enough. All right, good. And go. Deploy the arms. Arms deploy. All right, try and centralise yourself within this stripe here. About there. All right. Touchdown. Get to it. So that's a pretty good line. Okay, now, see, now we got two tractors. We can do all of this in far less time. Gonna need to close the hatch there, but that's a minor detail. All right, get this out of the way. Get off. Right. What's close hatch? N. All right. Okay. Turn on sower. Select seed wheat. Got all of this. Done all of this. This is all that we're all set up and ready to rumble here. Right. Slap that on there. And then, I'll tell you what, just tell Johnny to get to it. Is it not somebody other than Johnny? Or whatever their name is. Get them to work. Alright, they appear to be good looking and rolling. Now, they've missed a bit, but that's because you put them on a wonky line to get started. 50% fertilised and sown. Spanking. Who's blocked by... Oh, no, that was him. He was blocked by the object, otherwise known as me. So be it. Right, there you go. That's going to take us to the bridge for today. I've been Colonel Failure. In the back of here, we've got some chicken feed, and we've got some loose seed, and we've got some rando seed there as well. We'll go and say hello to the chickens just to finish things off, because chickens are people too. I'll be back next time with another adventure. We're hungry. Feed me before we rebel. And when I do so, well, you know, who knows what will happen. I'll tell you what will happen. Who's out of flipping juice again? You can't possibly be out of lime. I've filled you with 2 ruddy big bags of the stuff, and you've done barely 2/3 of the field. All right, I'm going to go and carry on with that. I'll see you next time. Subscribe to make sure you keep up. Cheerio. Well, there you go. There's the best part of an hour's worth of larking about for you. Yeah, you can't say that I'm not keen on larking about with the old farm sim there, because that's what it's definitely all about. Anyway, right, so I've got a good chunk of change, and I want a silo, and I want to buy next door's field. 280 grand for next door's field, which is no small amount of cash. But after I've got that, that's it. I'm probably done with buying up real estate after that, and we'll just work on developing what we've got. I think some kind of tree-lined road type business type behaviour might be marvellous. Might not be. Who knows? It would be quite nice to set up a whole bunch of trees that I could knock down all in one go and then dump into the back of a truck and make a ton of cash. That'd be good. But frankly, I can make a ton of cash now. That's not a problem. There are ways and means of making some cash, even if they are a little bit repetitive. It gets the job done. But a couple of fields, 1 field, 2 fields, don't know. I haven't decided. No, that's the joy of being able to decide as you go. Is you don't have to decide straight away, and I'll decide later exactly what's going on there. Anyway, I'll be back again with another one, and yeah, I'll see you there. I expect. Yeah, set your watch. It will be along at an appropriate time. Right, okay, as you were.